astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And already we're underway here.
And he shoots! Goal! Milan!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafa Silva. Milan are looking to go forward now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. Barrios.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here. Williams. Kvaratskhelia gets into some space.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gomez attempts a clearance. Tries to pass it through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Luca Bacchio. Threads one in. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're quick to get it back. Now he's got space here. Kvaratskhelia stood his ground strongly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Van der Ven with the clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the run. It's played through for him. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? Diego Carlos tries to clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Van Dijk gets it clear. Now this could be it. shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Luca Bacchio. Great vision. Williams. Oh, this is a great position. He's had big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Vitinha. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Wan-Bissaka. Rafa Silva.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Vitinha. Always onto this. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Oh, he's tries a shot! Superb from Luca Bacchio! A finish of true class! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened? Shot, surely! In for the pieces! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, well measured. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal kick. Wan-Bissaka. That's Luca Bacchio. This looks promising. Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. Lovely feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 9, número 7. Entran Número 20. Número 14.
Argentina perhaps
Está
wondering what the
realizando
best
un
time is
cambio.
for their next substitution. Williams! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Amadou Onana. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's made its way to him. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Back into the middle. Oh, perfectly measured that. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through. He's found the shot! He won't be happy with that one.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And that's gone loose. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Argentina have it back and can go again. Oh, that's nice. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. And that is the last effort of the game. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Señoras y